Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Racers Track Camp 2026 Awards Ceremony and Luncheon. We are so happy to have you all here today as we celebrate an incredible season of hard work, determination, teamwork, and success.
Today is about recognizing the dedication of our amazing athletes, the guidance of our coaches, and the unwavering support of our parents, families, and friends. Every race, every practice, and every challenge has brought us to this special moment.
We would also like to extend a very special welcome to our guest speaker, Reverend Peter Hibbert. Thank you for accepting our invitation and taking the time to be with us today. We are honored to have you join us for this special celebration.
As we enjoy great food, wonderful company, and exciting awards, let's take the opportunity to reflect on all that we've accomplished together and look forward to even greater achievements in the future.
Thank you all for joining us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Racers Track Camp 2026 Awards Ceremony and Luncheon.
To begin our ceremony, let's invite God's blessing upon us upon today's proceedings. Please welcome Makai Pleasance to lead us in prayer.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Makai Pleasance, and I'll be giving out a prayer. Let's all bow our heads and close your eyes. Dear Lord, thank you for giving us this opportunity of exploring new connections, new training grounds, and new experiences. I want to thank you for taking us safely along our journey, for however long we've been here. And I want to thank you for all the coaches, all the help, all the assistance we got. I want to pray that the food we get will nourish our bodies. I pray that everything that we learned here, all the training we will take home to our regular programs and continue to help us grow. I pray that after all this, everyone will be remembered, all the coaches, all the new friends we made, and all the new advice that we learned. In Jesus' name, amen.
You can enjoy lunch now.
Greetings, everyone. Our 12th annual summer camp, Racers Summer, camp, 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 summer, cam The decision to have a camp was late, hence, all the pre-camp preparations were late. Sponsorship and the quantity of sponsorship was not the usual. Many thanks to QBC Gobin, who gave me the first little money so I could do some shopping. The entries came in late, and thanks to 138, we were able to book some rooms very late. We went into camp mode in late June. We started with 25 and ended with 30 campers. The ages ranged from 8 to 19 years. We had campers from Jamaica, India, several states in the US, Canada, Bahamas, Trinidad, UK, and for the very first time, Hong Kong. Some left after the first week, and some started the second week, and some left after the second week. Coach Roland Lawrence joined us for the first time and worked along with our regulars, Coach Bura, Coach Dawson, and Coach Wignall. Kimberly Wright, a past camper, joined us for 1 week and made a big difference, especially on talent night. The vibes in the camp was very good this year. As usual, the presentations were well received. They had presentations from JADCO, Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, sports medicine, preparing for competitions, video making, and the one I think they loved best, how to do interviews by Ricardo Chambers. Campers introduced the speakers and did thank yous with much confidence and well thought out words. The competition among the houses was intense, and the parent support was overwhelming. Parents joined us on our Friday trips, which we all enjoyed. We were happy to see so many parents at the sports day cheering on the campers. Thank you, parents, for your support. We cannot thank 138 enough for the extraordinary effort they made in order to make us comfortable. Thanks to Kingston Bookshop for the books and Pizza Hut, the campers looked forward to pizza nights and enjoyed them. Thanks to Best Dressed Chicken and Grace Foods, who never say no to us even when it is late. They gave us a little smalls. The printing on the shirts were enabled by Jack Ben every time. Thanks to General Accident for their assistance with the liability insurance. A big thank you to the sports department of the UWI. Our early start at 6 a.m. in the mornings must have put some pressure on the staff. We are sorry, but thank you. Last of all, we wanted to thank the caterers. The caterers to know that we loved the food. We took some liberty at times, but we know that we are now one big family, and that goes with the turf. We hope you will all enjoy what the campers have prepared for you today. Enough blessings.
Thank you, Ms. Cook. Up next, we have a special item from Landon Hopwood. Please give him a warm round of applause.
Okay, so my special item is a poem by Barbara Vance, and it is called Your Best. If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you'd summoned all your thunder. And if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you could still say, I gave today all that I had in me.
As we continue, Tristan Miller will introduce the next segment of our program, our reflections. Please welcome Tristan.
Good afternoon, everyone. The following people will give reflections of Racers Camp 2026. The following people will give a reflection of Racers Summer Camp 2026.
Good day, everyone. My name is Cameron Field, and this is the reflection I had on the Racers Camp. This summer track camp taught me that racing is about more than just winning. Every workout, race, and practice helped me become stronger, faster, and more disciplined. I learned that improvement comes from hard work and consistency. I'm leaving this camp with better skills, more confidence, and motivation to keep training so I can reach my goals during the upcoming track season.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jaziel Oates, and I'll be doing a reflection on the Summer Camp 2026. For this summer camp, well, this is my first one that I've been here. I was very uncertain at first if I was supposed to come and show up, but Mrs. Cook encouraged me to show up. From the coaches, I have learned that you should persevere and also never quit on yourself, and that training is very important, even though it might be enduring at some times. Also, from Mr. Lawrence, he gave us a statement that we should carry on with us through life, in training, and in school, and it goes, I can, I will, and I must.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tajib Brown. I am a first camper at the Summers Racing Camp. The first time I went to this camp, I was very nervous, but I encouraged myself. I encouraged myself to do better. The first training day, I was not really good, but for the following week, I got better and better. I made new friends all the way, even some that I do know or not know. But one thing I know is continue encouraging myself to be better.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kweka Robertson, and this is my first time at the Racers Summer Camp. The first week of Racers Summer Camp, I was shy and scared until I started to meet everyone. And the next week, I was acting more like myself and was friends with everyone. And have learned a lot of things like fixing my form and learning to do drills I didn't know how to do. And it's not just that, It's the motivation that the coaches give you when you need it and even when you don't. And throughout the camp, me and every other camper here have learned something. And I would like to thank you all for coming here.
My name is Amon Bissett. I'm 9 years old, and the camp has a lot of discipline and field trips and cool workouts.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vishwa Sasar, and I am from India. This is my first time to Caesar's summer camp. I am happy to be here, and today I am going to share my experience at this camp. When I first came to this camp, I was excited, but also a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect. But from the very first day, the coaches and everyone here made me feel welcome. One of the best parts of this camp was meeting athletes from different countries and cultures. Even though we came from different backgrounds, we all shared the same passion for athletics. It was amazing to train, learn, and make friends with the people from around the world. And I will always remember the friendships we made. Every training session taught me something new, not just about sprinting, but also about discipline, hard work, teamwork, and believing in myself. This camp helped me improve my running technique, my speed, my fitness, and my confidence. Every sprint, every drill, and every workout challenged me to become a better athlete. The coaches always encouraged us to give our best, and they reminded us that success comes from consistency and dedication. I would like to sincerely thank all the coaches and staff for their patience, dedication, guidance, and encouragement. Your passion for athletics inspires all of us to work hard and dream bigger. But this camp wasn't only about running. We also attended excellent presentations that taught us many important lessons beyond track. We learned about doping and the importance of clean sport, injury prevention and recovery, and how to prepare for interviews and represent ourselves with confidence, and many other valuable topics. This session helped us that understand that becoming a great athlete is not only about running fast, it is also about making good decisions, taking care of our bodies, and building strong character. Finally, on behalf of all the athletes, I would like to thank Racers Track Club for organizing such an incredible summer camp. I will always remember the knowledge, friendships, and unforgettable memories I have gained here. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
We have worked so hard over these past 3 weeks. So we have made some highlight videos per se, hard-working montages in each of our houses that we'd like to show you. Those will be on video.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I was a camper at the Racers.
We now invite Sarah Shaw and Charles Hyatt to come do presentations on reflections.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone.
My name is Sarah Shaw, and I'm a first-time parent of the camp. Ms. Cook told me I was to do a reflection the other day, and I couldn't say no, so here I am, even though I don't love public speaking. I had no expectations coming into the camp. I knew nothing really about it before I signed up my 3 girls for 3 weeks of 12-hour days in the hot sun. This might have tanked my Mother of the Year award, but I'm happy to say that over the last 3 weeks, we got not one complaint, not one word about I'm tired or I don't want to go to camp. And what that says to me is that what the Racers team has built here is something that is very, very special. Over the last 3 weeks, the hour that I looked forward to most in the day was the evening hour when I would come and sit at the track and watch all of you young people train. And what I saw was growth, not just in speed, not just in strength, but I saw you develop healthy competitiveness. I saw you develop camaraderie. I saw you develop respect. And I saw you exposed to a uniquely Jamaican experience. You were surrounded by excellence on the track. We had multiple gold medal winners in attendance, training right alongside you. And that experience for a young person is extraordinary. But we also had field trips to the rivers, which Ms. Cook knows well, and has prioritized giving you a Jamaican summer experience of playing dominoes and games and liming by the river, which is also uniquely Jamaican. So even though I am not Jamaican, I appreciate the Jamaicanness of this camp. It is a one-of-a-kind experience, and we are very, very grateful to Ms. Cook and the entire Racers team, all the coaches, and everyone for having us participate. Thank you.
Well, let's see, I'm supposed to reflect, right? Okay, so I'll tell you how it went in my household, how we got here. Daniel runs track in Oregon. You're probably going to want to turn down my mic because my voice is kind of heavy. But he wanted to continue his season. His season was only for 1 month. And he wanted to continue his season. He knew we were coming home. And he said, I have to get in front of a coach so a coach can tell me what to do. And I thought, oh, great. I know no one that can do this. Anyway, Divine Order said, search for this. And I searched for track clubs in Jamaica, track camp, something, something. And this camp came up. I called Miss Cook right away. And Miss Cook said, yes, man, we have it. You're sure you want to do it because it's starting in a few weeks? And I said, yes. Are you having the camp? Well, I don't know. I think we're supposed to have the camp. You remember that conversation, Miss Cook? Anyway, we were blessed to be able to get here. And I can tell you that every single night, without fail, Daniel was chatting with the entire family about his experience on the field that day. He learned new techniques. He made friends. He was communicating more. All of these things he was reflecting on, and it was making us feel like, yo, who is this kid? Who is he, right? Because he was just growing and growing, and we could see it. So then when I was told, like you, that I had to do this reflection, I decided, let me ask a few parents how their child has been doing in this camp. What I heard was, I don't know the child that I have now. This is amazing. He's completely changed. he's doing this and he's doing that and he's disciplined and this, that. And I was like, from 3 weeks in the camp? Yes, I don't know. It's a new child. It's a new child. And other thing was, yes, I'm a coach here at the camp, but my daughter, I wanted somebody else to get to come to her as a coach and to come to her as a leader. And I have seen her grow so much. And it's just amazing the synergy amongst us parents, that when we talk about the Racers Camp, the word that I see that is across all of us is growth. All of our children have grown in the last 3 weeks. And even so much that Daniel has grown physically. I don't know. I think it says a lot that the camp is here in Jamaica, the camp is by Racers, and the camp is during mango season. No, I'm serious. Because if it is one time a year in the world that it's the greatest to start anything, it's mango season. Because everyone during mango season thrives to succeed.
It's always special to hear from those who have walked this journey before. Please welcome our past campers with their greetings.
Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I was a camper at the Racers Track and Field Summer Camp at ages 9, 10, 11, and 15. And I would like to talk a little bit about my experience as a past camper. So, my experience at the Racers Summer Camp when I was a small child was extremely enlightening. When I was about 9 years old and I never really knew much about the sport, it was very interesting to learn a lot of different technical differences between professional athletes and beginners, and to be taught that from such a young age, I feel like really laid a foundation for my athletic career in general. From when I went to the camp as a small child, I truly believe that it helped me to develop into the athlete that I am today, because so many things that so many people wouldn't have been taught from until they were older, I was taught from a very young age, and that was extremely beneficial to me in terms of my development and my progression. And I'm extremely thankful to all the amazing coaches and people who not only made the camp a place where I could learn, but somewhere that was fun to be. Like the trips and everything are some of my best memories from childhood. And yeah, I really did love my experience as a camper, and I would recommend it to literally anybody.
Hi, it's been 13 years which I've been a part of Racers Summer Camp in Kingston, so long time no see. It's been a lot, but those 3 weeks, I have to say, that were very, very phenomenal for me, at least personally. I have learned a lot about myself. I remember on so many memories, and then after the camp with Miss Cook and with her husband, we've been going around Jamaica, and we spent some time in Negril in a Hard Rock Cafe, where I've been jumping from the rock to the sea. I cannot describe properly by words what that time meant to me and how it helped me to become a person which I am right now. There is one thing which I would definitely change if I could in my life, and it would be that I would, you know, find a way how to spend more time in Kingston. Doing an athletics was my life dream, but unfortunately when I returned to Slovakia, I got injured a lot of times. At some point I had to make a decision if I want to stay within athletics or I want to be focusing more on the education. And when I turned 22, I decided to finish my athletic career, and I've been studying in economics in Bratislava in Slovakia. Then I spent my master's in Groningen, which is in Netherlands, and I came back to Slovakia, started working in KPMG in audit, commercial audit department. Then I started working for one Swiss company, which has been based in Bratislava. Spent 4 years there, and then I moved to Malta, where I'm still working now, and it's a prop trading company, so it's an algorithmic trading company. I'm just talking about this because if you would ask me 13 years ago what I want to do, I would want to be an athlete. But after those 3 weeks which I spent in Kingston, each week was different to me. First week was extremely hard because the humidity was just terrible for me and my body couldn't cope. So it was very, very difficult to me to keep up the pace with the other runners. Second week, at the end of the second week, I felt much better. Also because I came to the camp with a small hamstring injury, and Miss Cook just spent enormous time with me running around the doctors, and the doctors, I remember her, she just said that he needs to stretch it. And I did, I stretched it, and to be honest, before one training session it just popped in my hamstring, and it just relaxed and I had no pain no more. So it was huge, also a mental help to me to continue to week 3. And in week 3 I was feeling extremely confident, and it was just great experience to me, and I was feeling really strong, and I was feeling like I want, to be part of the races track and field club. But for some reason I maybe didn't fully go for the opportunity which Miss Cook somehow proposed to me, that I could be studying at the university in Kingston, and that's the only thing which I regret in my life. So I would want to say that if you have an opportunity, if you are maybe at the moment training during your last days in training camp, if you feel like this is the place where you want to be and you can achieve the great achievement which you want to achieve, just go for it, because you never know. So there is so much memories also with Coach Sean, which I cannot publicly disclaim because it's not after 10 p.m. yet, but I have to say that I genuinely love a lot of people in Jamaica, and Miss Cook is still my second mother. So I hope that one day, I really hope that one day I will be able to come to Jamaica, meet you all again, and have some sort of last dance for at least something. I'm still trying to run and exercise and swim. So I'm trying to still be in the shape, but I'm right now at home. So last week I was eating a little bit different, as I wouldn't call it a diet food which I had. So yeah, I want, flex my abs and my other parts of my body, because it would be a little bit, not effective, I would say. Anyhow, I wish you all a great Thursday. Thank you for the opportunity, and take care, all of you guys.
Hi everyone, we're the Sadlers.
I'm Wes.
And I'm Nicole.
We wanted to share our incredible positive experience with the Racers track team. Our daughter and son, Alyssa and Jaden, got to attend during week 1. And honestly, it was an absolute game changer for them and for us.
We found the camp online while watching YouTube. Initially, we weren't entirely sure what to expect, but from the moment I first reached out to Mrs. Cook, all our worries vanished. Her professionalism, her sheer enthusiasm, and her lightning-fast speed to answer our questions was just incredible. That immediate positive interaction really solidified our decision that this was an opportunity we absolutely couldn't miss. Our one big concern was the long hours, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sounded like quite a day. However, as soon as we met the team, we quickly understood the genius behind the schedule. They brilliantly utilized the cooler mornings and afternoon hours for intensive training and workouts. The time in between was thoughtfully filled with fun activities, essential rest periods, nutritious meals, and plenty of opportunities for the campers to forge wonderful new friendships. It was clear every minute was well spent and designed for their benefit.
And the coaching staff, truly exceptional. There was such a perfect blend of patience, caring, and the friendly atmosphere, yet also firm, and they're deeply knowledgeable about their respective fields. This dedicated approach was evident throughout the day, and particularly noticeable during the field trip to Pretty Close, the river and waterfall, where the coaches actively ensured no camper felt isolated or left out. It truly felt like a cohesive family unit, and the food was excellent also.
Speaking of family, the camp fostered such a warm atmosphere that even the parents naturally connected and shared stories about all the children and life in general. The coaches, aside from their accolades and accomplishments themselves, were quite the characters, each bringing their unique flair. Mrs. Cook was a whirlwind of positive energy, seemingly everywhere at once, orchestrating everything with impressive ease. Coach Bora had this amazing ability to inspire. You'd often hear her encouraging words before you even saw her, and she had an uncanny knack for seeing everything. Coach Lawrence was the ultimate motivator, constantly hyping up the campers with his enthusiastic, "Let's go, let's go, let's go." Coach Dawson was especially instrumental with details in drills and helping to improve each runner's overall ability, performance, output, and situational awareness. And then there was Coach Wignall, who perfectly lived up to his name, Coach Smooth, skillfully and smoothly redirecting campers who needed a gentle nudge back on track, often with a set of push-ups. What really resonated with us is that Racers Track Camp isn't just focused on improving athletic techniques. It's so much more. It's about building strong relationships, truly understanding one's body, developing crucial listening skills, and learning to work seamlessly as part of a team. Our children have absolutely blossomed because of this experience, and we can already see the positive impact it's had on them.
So we're really hoping that there'll be another Racers Track Camp next year and many years to come. Honestly, it feels like this amazing program is the best kept secret, and we genuinely want to share with any parent who has a young athlete looking for an incredible, uplifting, performance-oriented summer experience. And finally, Coach Mills, we look forward to meeting you next year. Thank you so much.
Bye.
No.
When it's our turn to like do the thing, passive
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026. We are the best.
Camp did sweet and it was lots of fun. Training done and me want go home. Work all day and we rest at night. It can be fun but me want it done. Mr. Lawrence push us really hard. Now we run fast, can't catch us at all.
We are the world. We are the campers.
Summer Camp 2026. We are the best. My name's Landon. I'm from Canada. I like track to go and run. When I came here, I had the idea to be a camper.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2020.
From the beautiful Bahamas, bright as the sun.
Bright as the island sun. Stronger together and having fun.
That's it. We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026. We are the best.
I am from Trinidad in Jamaica with my gran. Summer 2026 at the Racers Camp.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026. We are the best.
My name's Amon. I'm 9 years old and it has a lot of discipline.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026. We are the best.
Hi, my name is Daniel Mansiku.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026. 2026, we are the best.
My name is George. I come from Hong Kong. We are the best.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
Fast on the track, strong at heart. I'm from New York, came to do my part. Friends forever, near and far. Together we shine like every star.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
I'm from India and sprints 100 and 200 meters.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
I'm from Texas. Everything is bigger, but not the growth I got from this camp.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
I'm from Florida. I have nothing to say. I think you should take off. I'm from Florida. I just say it.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
I was supposed to stay 1 week, but the camp too sweet, so I stayed the full 3.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
I'm from Oregon. We have trees. We like to hike with dares and bees.
We are the world. We are the campers. Summer Camp 2026, we are the best.
Let's take a look back at some unforgettable moments from camp. Please direct your attention to the screen for our video presentations.
love me.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, it's outrageous. Space, I didn't make it up. Whatever's been weighing you down.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm as of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm as of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.
Is this okay? Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Makine Thompson. I'm an assistant instructor from Halls of Learning with a bit of experience in digital media. So I was called up to this role to give the campers some pointers on how to create their videos for camp. The session was very good. Like, they were engaged, and in my review of their videos, it was evident that they really took that knowledge and implemented it in their projects. So it was a bit of a tough call, and I really saw the effort and passion evident in their videos. But in third place with 33 points, we have Tigers. So, second and first place. So, again, tough call for all of these, but the second and first place are separated by just 1 point. So, just 1 point. I ran the tallies, I was like, just 1 point. So it was that close. So in second place with 38 points, the king of the jungle, Lions. So that means first place, 39 points, goes to Team Bears. Again, really great videos from everyone, and I am happy. I was very happy to be a part of this. Thank you for having me, and congratulations to all the teams.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson, for helping score the video presentations. Our next presenter has the privilege of introducing today's guest speaker. Please welcome Daniel Montague.
Good evening, everyone. Peter Hibbert is a former standout high school athlete. He dominated the 100 and the 200 meter in the mid-70s at Camperdown Athlete at the Boys Championships. After leaving school, he became a businessman and owned the Sport Plus business establishment, a sporting goods store. Peter is now Reverend Peter Hibbert. This tells you about how his Christianity has become the central part of his life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest speaker for today's Reverend Peter Hibbert.
Mrs. Cook, other racers, officials, distinguished guests, parents, coaches, and athletes, good afternoon. 2 weeks ago, Mrs. Cook and myself met at a funeral, and she said to me, I wanted to speak at Racers Award ceremony. So everybody knows her style. I quickly accepted because I couldn't take on that fight. Sure. Knowing that I'm going to be speaking to the next set of superstars, I got nervous also because it took me back to my own experiences. So 53 years ago, I stood in the same position that you guys are in. The difference is we didn't have a fancy name as Racers Training Camp. It was simply a tryout. No tents, no banners, no hashtag, just simply a tryout. But that simple tryout became one of the greatest defining moments of my life. I met two people who would not only impact my track career, but also my entire life. Mr. Glenn Mills, my coach, and Mrs. Cook, a teacher who became a lifelong friend. So in my notes, I was going to say, don't underestimate the camp, but listening to the reflections and the expressions of everyone, I am saying, I could have just opted out of this. I am not really, I'm hoping I can make a difference, put it that way. So before we hand out the awards, I want to speak to you from my heart to your heart. So what I'm about to share, it is my story, okay? A defining moment, a moment to pause and reflect and ask yourself the question, what will I take from this experience and how will it move me forward? So when I thought about it, I thought about a theme, the purpose beyond the camp. What you take from this camp will matter far more than the awards you receive or don't receive. The quiet, honest decisions will echo long after this ceremony ends. They will shape your future. It will define who you will be in the next 5 years. Success is not a one-time event. It's a process. It begins with a dream, followed by hard work, then the celebrations. But there are the disappointments along the way, and ultimately an end. Like the Bible says, there is a time for everything. However, how we handle these stages will determine our level of success and sustainability. Although success is often measured at the finish line, it is the whole race that matters. I have lived it, the grind, the injuries, the quiet moments after the applause. And today, I am passing on a real lesson. It is about how you keep going after the race. That's what really shapes a legacy. And in a sport like this with so much unpredictability, we have to take advantage of the moment. So my decision from training camp, I just showed up with an art. There was something in me that say never. That camp changed my entire part. It was a reset button for me. It set a rippled motion every race after. And 53 years ago, I am still carrying that moment forward. Now, lighting the way for others. That the power of a single honest choice. Today, I'm not giving you an advice. I'm passing on legacy, a compass that will help you to navigate. It has been forged in every race, every setback, every quiet decision I made when no one was watching. And now, it is yours to carry forward. The finish line is just a moment, but the purpose is really behind the run. That stayed with me and shaped me and carried me forward. So as a youngster growing up, I grew up in a stereotypical inner city community, one that where your story seemed to be already written. Crime, violence, broken dreams, a future that looked more like a warning than a promise. Despite the odds, it gave me space to dream. It didn't define me. It fueled me. The fire in me believing that I can write my own script. I was meant for greatness. It wasn't just hope. It was truth that I live, not just in breaking records, but in the quiet certainty that I was one of those of my era with purpose. That belief just didn't carry me. It opened every door for me. And now standing here, you are. You are going to rewrite that script for a whole new generation. But the power of belief, as a young athlete, peer pressure didn't pull me down. It lifted me because it was well rooted in what I believe. So I want to encourage you to safeguard your vision. A dream, I had a dream of becoming an Olympian. That dream didn't come through, but I want you to hear me clearly. It charted a path that has taken me where I am today. I was introduced to Martin Luther King's speech, I Have a Dream, by Glenn Mills. He didn't just train me, he expanded my vision. The finish line was never the end. It was just a pause in the journey. I'm still running, still trying to lead, still trying to inspire. That's purpose in motion. The finish line, I imagine, was not what God wanted for me. Amen? So, at 13 years of age, I was fighting to cross that finish line. I believe my entire future depended on it. My training camp meant a spot on Camperdown's track and field team, a place in a classroom, and a place in life, not just fitting, but as a fixture that would never go unnoticed. A pair of spikes, yellow and black, to be specific, added incentive to perform. So while you are looking for certificates, medal, whatever the awards are, there was a pair of spikes that was dangled before me. And it was three of us vying for that one spot. I didn't get the spikes. They were given to another athlete fighting for the same spot. So technically, it meant that I was caught. I was not selected, but I kept showing up anyway. Even after the camp ended, I extended the camp unofficially. So if you are sitting here today thinking, I hope they will call my name, trust me, I've been there. And even when they didn't call my name, purpose was still calling me. I refused to give up. One day the coach said to me, "You're still here?" That's all it took. He started noticing me, and I guess he saw the determination in me, and the rest is history. Suddenly, the spotlight was on me. Newspaper articles, fame, girls, the popularity in school, hopes and dreams that felt larger than life. And behind all of that, the aching pain, the discipline of writing down my times every week and watch them get lower and lower. The thrill of seeing progress. That fire of knowing I'm becoming someone. Winning feels like destiny. Glory like the reason I was born. But here's a reminder. Fame is beautiful and should be enjoyed, but fame is not purpose. It's only a chapter. At age 15, I was considered one of the fastest in the world. I ran 21.5, and we're talking about 50 years ago. So you can do the math. Amen? I keep saying that. I'm a preacher, so you will understand. After the fame came, then the pain, a reality I had to face, the injuries, the hope shattered, mental anguish of watching my dreams slip away, the quiet moments when you ask yourself, what could I have been? The nights when you lie awake, clinging to the memories of races you once dominated. I know that pain. I live that pain. And some of you will experience that pain. Pain is a moment when you're going through your pain, there's always some whisper that says your purpose is bigger than the finish line. Pain reveals who you are when the applause stops. Pain shows you strength you didn't know you had. Pain forces you to grow in ways victory could never do. Pain prepares you for the next chapter. After the pain comes something even more powerful, rising again. The morning after the night, the light after the darkness, the grace God meets you with and believe with you. Believe you have nothing left. The quiet voice that says, I will carry you through, track and field, gave me glory. It also brought pain and disappointments. But after hanging up my spikes, the tears faded, gave me something greater. I discovered a man beyond the track. Growth grow beyond the stopwatch and wholeness beyond the finish line. And I want you to know this today. Your identity is bigger than an event. Your value is greater than your time. Your destiny is larger than the lane. Your purpose is beyond the finish line. So from a biblical anchor, the Bible encourages us to run the race with patience that is set before us. Looking ahead, leaving behind anything that will hinder you. That means your race is more than 100 meters, more than 200 meters, or whatever your event is. Your race is life. Your race is destiny. Your race is purpose. Purpose is what remains after the stadium is emptied. Purpose is what carries you when the season ends. Purpose is what God plants in you long before you ever step on a track. So the question is, what will shape your future? So today, as you receive your awards, I want to encourage you to carry one question with you. What will I take away from this camp? Not just the drills, not just the workouts, not just the friendship. Choose discipline, choose integrity, choose resilience, choose to rise again when life knocks you down. That is the real reward. That is the real victory. And that is the real race. So in closing, run your race, but live your purpose. Athletes, I believe in you. I heard you. The coaches believe in you. Your parents believe in you. The biggest question is, do you believe it? Run with courage, run with purpose. Run your race with the consciousness that you're a champion. But remember this, training camp is only the start. It's not the destination. It is incentive. Just like that day 53 years ago for me, it is where your journey begins. The real purpose that unfolds meter by meter, choice by choice, long after the gun fades. Your purpose is becoming that person. Your purpose is to live your life and stay in touch. Your purpose is the strength you build. Your purpose is the grace that carries you forward. So congratulations from Racers Track Club. your future is waiting far beyond the camp. Thank you.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, slipping through stations. I'm outclassed, it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. In outer space, I didn't make it up, but you can't find it on the phone or a globe, and I can take it with me if you really wanna go, oh, baby. No, I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down.
Hello, my name is Landon Hopwood. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario in Canada, and some things I like about the track are the training, obviously, but also the bond I've made with the people here, as they all like the track and so do I, and I feel like we all share that mutual interest, which is good. And so I hope that maybe I could be back here next year, and yeah, peace out.
I can't move on.
Hello, my name is Vishwaraj and I'm from India, and this is my first time in the Racers summer camp, and I felt so nice and the training was so nice, and I think so next year I will be coming back. Thank you.
Weighing you down. In outer space, I didn't make it.
My name is Daniel Montague. I'm from Jamaica, and one thing I like about this camp is the coaches.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been.
My name is Jazeel Oat. I'm from Jamaica, came from St. Andrew, and one thing I like about this camp is the food. The food is very delicious.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed, it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down.
Reverend Peter Evert, I think. I want to say thank you on behalf of the Racers Chalk Young.
Hold to it, yeah? Hold to it. Hold to it. Yeah. Look now. Smile. Don't move.
And we know some people have to catch a plane, so we want to do this very, very quickly. And so the first set of awards, special ones, we're going to ask Reverend Hibbert to assist us with the presentation here. So the first one is Most Outstanding Boy. Most Outstanding Boy. How did we get to this? The person with the highest number of points. Points are awarded for all heap of things. Somebody get a banana for the coach and they want to know if they get points for that. But we don't give points for that. We give points for lots of stuff. And the most outstanding boy is Jazeel Oates. And we want to do this very quickly. Mr. Jazeel, this is a camp which has speed. And then, most outstanding girl, Pixie Hall. Pixie Hall. And then we asked the campers to write down the person they like the best, the person who they think is the nicest person in the camp. And so we have a prize for the most congenial girl, boy first, and that is Jazeel Oates. And then we have the most congenial girl, Pixie Hall. Then we come to the most helpful boy. Some people were trying to work. No. Best kept journal. Every day they have to write in everything that happens and their feeling about it. And the best kept journal, boy, Jazeel Oates. And then the best kept journal for the girl, Pixie Hall. The most helpful camper, Daniel Montague. Now we have most improved, and we divided it up into most improved technically and most improved socially. Most improved technically, boy, Daniel Montague. Learn the drills them. And the most improved girl, technically, Eve Hall. Can her mom come and collect it for her? We know Eve isn't here, but her mom is here. And then we have most improved socially, boy, Tristan Miller. Run come, Tristan, run come. And most improved girl, socially, Samara Dawson. And then now, thank you, Reverend Hibbert. We're going to call on Sir, no, the coach is on the road. We have some people that we just call them something. And we said the coaches honor roll. Aman Brissett. Samira Dawson. Eve Hall. And Pixie will collect for Eve. Okay, let's collect. Collect. And then we have Cameron Henfield. Cameron.
Let's go, Cameron.
Jazeel Oates. Micah Plaisance. Can't take so long with Jazeel. Amelia. Mike. Amelia Rose. And Vishwaraj Sasar. The man from India. Do Vishwa. This is Vishwa? Yes. And then Landon Hopwood. And then now, we are going to do certificates of participation, and we're going to ask one of our Olympian from Racers Track Club, Orlando Bennett, hurdler, to come and assist us with the presentations. So we're going to move through quickly, Mr. Cameraman. Jaden Blake. Man, I have to go to airport, you know. Aman Brissett. Tadriq Brown. Who is this? Amiri Bryce. Ip Chun Chong. Ip Chun Chong. Samara Dawson. Rory Earl, who is not here. Let's leave it there. Eve Hall. Cameron Hemfield. Pixie Hall. Cameron. And then Pixie Hall. Zora Hall. She'll collect for her sister Zora. Okay, Zora Hall. Chinua Hickling. Landon Hopwood. Where's Landon? Lo Ching Hong. Daniel Hyatt. Daniel. And Mikhail Johnson. Mikhail. Tristan Miller. Okay. Where is it? Daniel Montague. Okay. Amara Munsi. Jazeel Oates. Micah Plaisance. Corey Kai Robertson. Amelia Rose. Jaden Sadler is not here. Elissa Sadler is not here. Lequan Sands. Vishwaraj Sasar. Rohane Sargent. Brandon Telesford. And Raymond Warren, who is not here. There you have it. Now, after we have determined the winner of these prizes, there were some people in the camp that we thought, you know, the camp has its own flavor. But when you put a little extra in the flavor, it becomes special. And we thought that these people were a little special. They put the texture in the smoothness. They did things that were unpredictable. And we want to call them up. We're not giving them no award because it's not things that we usually award people for. But we will never forget these people. Mikhail Johnson. I don't know. Corey K. Stand up there. Chinua. Pixie. And Amiri. We're not giving them nothing, you know, but we want them to know that camp would not be the same without them. God made you special. God made you special. For there's no other who's just like you. Special you are. Clap them again. And now it's time for little Brandon to come and give thanks for today's proceedings.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank God for today. On behalf of my fellow campers, I wish to thank all the campers who participated in today's program. A special thank you to Pixie and Daniel for hosting the program. Thank you to the guest speaker, Reverend Peter Hibbert, for telling us about his experience as an athlete. We will try to use it to help us as we go. Thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks to the caterers for the food. Thank you to all the parents who are here and to all the specially invited guests for attending. 138, you have made our surroundings look great. Thank you. Thanks again to everyone who has made this afternoon a lovely one. Good evening.
So we want to breathe. I know I am breathing once again because Summer Camp 2026 is over and out. We planned to end at 3. We're a little bit over, and we know you will forgive us. You will still catch your plane, and bye-bye. So long. Till we meet. Farewell. We'll miss you all. Thank you.
All right, you're going to bring him.